Alright, it's no secret I love bubble elevators. So, here's my latest secret bubble elevator entrance. I'm just calling this concealed bubble elevator v2.1 because it's the same mechanism, except it's now fully flush with the floor. No more stairs there, so it's like there's no discrepancies. Alright, it's just any non-transparent block. Don't need slab stairs, whatever. I can put the activation wherever, as long as it doesn't interfere with the other wirings. But yeah, this one's like the other one. You can make the room taller, this section taller, between the floor and the room, or floor. Yeah, I guess you'll just call it the floor. Yeah. This can go as far in any direction as you want, except, well, you can go, and then you can expand this room in all four directions. Although for this direction, you have to basically bring the flying machine station back a ways, and then put all the wiring, and then you have to also account for the extra time it's gonna take. That's that, and then, but then up here. So it'll retract this block so it can pull these away. Then it'll open these, and then so you can pull this block away, activate the dispenser, and then so they'll form a source block. Yeah. So I'll just start the closing sequence. I'll show it in a sec. But here's the mechanism. I made it glass so you can see, but you do need for this one block, because there's an observer sending a pulse through. It can't be transparent even for the test. Bing, bing. That opens that. You open sides, put those pistons in, then you do the pull kick. It'll dispense some water, because just quasi-connectivity, and I'll open that up. The water, and then unpowers. There's a source block here. Put the sides back in. Pull those away. Put that back. Then the water. And there you go. So then to close, just the water, and that, and that. It's all closed up. So, you'll get to see the tail end of the closing sequence. Yeah. I can then go through the details. So, a button up there, or any other secret activation you want, as long as it's a pulse. This will do the same thing, so you can let your friends in to the secret base without showing them the activation. This closes it. This will open it, spit you out, and then you can go through. So, yeah. Pulls back the top and the thing. Basically, pistons are powering up trapdoor, and then it's just a flying machine. You can swap in the block. It'll push it across, push it down into this full extender after teeing up. Swap it for the blocks that were here, and only push down the block, either soul sand or magma. And send this up. As if it's a one-tick pulse, directly powering its piston, holding a waterlogged stair. It'll push up, and it'll keep the water, so you can just have two side by side pushing up and generating water source blocks. Send it up, send it down. Then the floor will close on it as it activates that and does the floor. And there's because it takes about 90 seconds to do all this. So I give 2 minutes. Yeah, it's literally a 2-minute delay with repeaters. There's the rest of the water, and then these. There you go. And the 2-minute delay just ensures you can safely get up before the closes up behind you. Yep, and then obviously you can shorten it, but can't shorten it too much. But yeah. So I'm gonna check the floor. And because of quasi-connectivity, you basically have to do all 9 and do the edge. So you do the edge, then all 9, and the reverse when you push it in, of course. Comes back, pulls the source end out, and basically this is the piston. This is just a piston, but because of quasi-connectivity, it would have been powered through here. So I just threw it all the way up here. It'll just push in whatever you need. And while that's going, you should have this flying machine up there. It'll fly up, and I'll track these 2 bits so it doesn't get stuck, because I don't think you can even get smaller than a 2x1 flying machine. And putting it any other way would obstruct the normal flying machine, and you have to put it on top so the sticky doesn't interfere with the other flying machine. Like I said, this section is all non-sticky stuff, so that's fine. So to clear, that mechanism is the same that's doing the top. It basically pulls out, yeah, there you go. Clears everything. Then sends the trapdoors up and go. There we go. That's a nice angle. And there, it closes. Yeah, it's not in sync, and the timings are completely just done by hand and more of a guesstimate. It's like, it's good enough. So, yeah, there we go. That's, what I'm calling, version, 2.1 of my fully concealed bubble elevator. So, right, nothing on the top, and nothing in the room except whatever activation. Yeah. Yeah, the previous one didn't really, it basically only had the flying machine making the water, and it had stuff coming in from the sides to clear the water out, and then the roof just kind of opened up, which was kind of bad. So if you want like a larger room or whatever, it wouldn't work. And then one of the sides one had the wiring, one had the sides, and that would clear the water, but there was still water up top from the water that never got removed. So yeah, it's at least much more clean, but and hidden. And if this, obviously this is not, I mean, you can get the materials. Obviously if you optimize the wiring and compact it a bit, it's definitely feasible and survival. But if that's too much, I've made plenty of other smaller bubble elevator entrances in the past. One was just a trapdoor, but it would use slabs. There's other ones that just would go in the corner of the room. Some had corners where, like fancy corners where there's a block in the corner, and you can just kind of remove it and put in water. And there's ones where it's just completely concealed in the corner. So yeah, check those out if you're interested in something slightly more compact and not stupid. Yeah, this world download will also be in the description, and I'll probably link the playlist for the other bubble elevators too. Bye.